Howdy everybody, Mike here. I'm the Life is Boots, Boots is Life guy, and I'm really excited today because I'm going to be reviewing a new pair of Western cowboy boots. And today's video is basically about 10 months in the waiting, and it'll probably be about 1 hour in the making. I'm extremely excited because this is my second pair of blackjack boots, and I ordered these about 10 months ago. And I think, yeah, it took a long time. It was a long 10 months waiting. I almost kind of forgot for a while. But what I really like about blackjack boots is that you can buy them at the boot store, but if you go to their website, blackjackboots.net, they list all the different types of boots that they can make. And you can basically get a semi-custom boot made. They list all the different types of leathers and skins, all the colors, the different types of toes. They've got them all: snip toe, round toe, wide square toe, everything. You can pick the heel type that you want, the shaft height, and the scallop type. Do you want cording? Do you want threading and hand tooled? And they've got all different types of options for each one of those options, like the threading options and designs. There's a ton of them. So you can basically pick everything and sort of, instead of like build a bear, build a boot. And it's extremely fun to do. It took me a while to come to put the components to this boot together, but I'm hoping it comes out and looks good. And one of the cool things about blackjack boots is you can always email their customer service. I worked with Jose Padilla, and his email's on the website, the blackjackboots.net. And he was very, very helpful, very accommodating. He helped me with some mock-ups as I was thinking of some ideas, because they have so many different types. They've got like python, rattlesnake, everything basically: alligator, caiman, ostrich, full quill ostrich, smooth ostrich, ostrich leg, lizard, and even some other things like kangaroo and giraffe. I mean, they have like basically everything you can think of. So he helped me a lot when I was trying to come up with some ideas. And what you do is you work through a boot company, and I worked through bootamerica.com, Russ. And Russ was, just go to bootamerica.com, look up the phone number or contact him, email. I work with Russ, and he's great. He'll help make your order, give you other options. He went over some options that I didn't even know about as I was putting the boot kind of design together. And he'll take your order and put it in, and then you wait a long time. But I think it was great. It was a great experience, and both Jose Padilla at Blackjack and Russ at Boot America made it a real fun experience and easy, really. So after 10 months, I finally got them, and I'm like super excited because I vaguely remember what I ordered, and I want to get to it, and let's check them out. All right. Oh, wow. Wow. I feel like in Pulp Fiction when they open up the suitcase and there's like just this gold light aura coming out at you. That's what I feel like. Wow. Okay, let's check these out. And they come in the plastic as usual. And wow, you can sort of see through the plastic what I ordered. They've got the shaft shapers. I'm still a little bit of awe here in how they look. Wow, they got plastic, and okay, yeah. Oh, it's not tissue paper now. They've got the little cardboard thing. Oh man, my first impression, I'm like kind of blown away. Let me put this here so we can keep going, or I'll keep staring. Other boot, same thing. Plastic wrapping. Oh wow, the smell of leather's really permeating through the whole room already. Yep, here we go. More of that little cardboard. And let's get the box out of the way. Oh my God. This is really cool. And I'll put the box right here next to me, and ta-da! Here we go. These are the boots that I ordered. Now, you know, it comes back to me what I ordered, and wow, I am like super impressed. So what I ordered was for the Vamp, I ordered a brown Mad Dog Goat, and I've never had a Mad Dog Goat boot before, and wow, it looks really cool. Oh my gosh, I really like. Normally, I don't like solid dark colors for boots. I normally gravitate to the lighter color, but this looks really good. I mean, this really, I'm fine with this. I have no problem. And yeah, the Mad Dog looks really cool. It's got those grain lines in it that gives it like a good, cool texture. So basically what I ordered was, as I just mentioned, the Mad Dog Goat Brown for the Vamp and the counter. I ordered a snip toe. I pretty much stick with snip toe. I just prefer it. It's gives it a more classic Western feel to me. And they're comfortable. I've never had a problem with a snip toe. What I also ordered was a cowboy heel, and that's one of the things you can order when you're putting your boot together with Blackjack is the type of heel. They've got them all, the cowboy heel, the Fowler, Roper, all of them. They've got all the heels. I think they give them a different code or name or number or something like that, but you just pick the one you want. And for the color on the sole, I picked a medium mahogany and a leather sole. So I think those go well together. And for the shaft, I picked a hand-tooled option. This is the first time I've ever had a hand-tooled shaft for my cowboy boots, and I'm so impressed. And if you want a hand-tooled option for your shaft, they have a lot of different designs you can pick from. So this is the design I picked, and when I went over it with Russ, when I was doing the order, he was letting me know how the inside or in between of the design is colored, and it was stock black, but when I was describing my design of the brown Vamp and counter, he suggested brown, and it works well. They go together. Black would look a little odd. But all right, into the details. Snip toe, as I just mentioned, which I like. Leather sole. And everyone, if you're familiar with Blackjack, you know they do use the pegs. And I believe some nails on the inside as well. And I do see those, yeah. They're there. You have the Blackjack boot embossed in the bottom of the sole. And as I mentioned, I chose the cowboy heel, and it's got the rubber heel cap. It looks pretty thick. We should be able to get some good wear out of that. And the hand tooled, wow. The color I picked for the hand tool it's called natural. So that's what this shading is called. And inside, as I mentioned before, is the brown. A brown type of color in between the design and the hand tool. And wow, this looks really neat. And then here's the Blackjack logo on their little card, handmade in Texas, USA. All right, so I did order a toe bug, which is the stitching on the Vamp, and I just got the same color, so it blends in well. I think having a lighter contrast probably wouldn't have looked as good, but it keeps the whole color of the boot looking really dark and consistent. And I'm like super impressed. This hand tooling looks excellent, and wow. I'm so sort of impressed at the workmanship put together for this boot. And the thing is with Mad Dog Goat, it's not an exotic or considered high premium like a snake or a crocodile or alligator, but it's sort of more on the basic end of leathers. But wow, it really looks neat. I mean, the graining you can really see it, and it adds a real cool, like I mentioned, a texture, and in the light it gives it a little bit of a different look because you're getting to see in between the grains. Yeah, and let's see the counter. Feel that. Yeah, pretty strong. Yeah, it's. Oh, it's gonna keep its shape. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's good. I like. Yeah, blackjack also. They're quality boots. So yeah, it's just like my other blackjack boots. Really strong counter. Inside, there's a little bit of a seam in the shaft, and then it looks like there's just a little bit of a heel pad, but then it's just leather because yeah, there's no insert or anything. It's just basically a leather. I'll put that there. See if you can see that. I'll probably do some other, like maybe shorts of the inside close-ups and stuff. That way you can see a better, more detail. But yeah, and yeah, I can't wait to get these things on. And like I said, I normally don't like brown, or not brown. I normally don't like dark shades of boots for whatever reason. But these look really good. I mean, it looks better than I think the samples in the on the website. It just looks much better in person, and the hand tooling just looks excellent. And even on the shaft, the pull tab, you can see there's some cutting in there from the for the hand tooling. And I just got just a traditional scallop, just one cut, nothing, not double cut or anything like that, any special designs. But overall, also the piping down the side is brown as well, and that was one thing I think Russ went over with me because I didn't even really think about it, to match the vamp and the counter with that Mad Dog brown color. So it actually blends in well. You can see the line, but it blends in pretty well. And yeah, I'm super impressed. And I have another pair of blackjacks, and they're really comfortable. I have no problems with them. They're great. So I'm assuming these will be just like them. I'll probably get them on right after I do this video and checking them out. And I'll put them both here together. You can see how they go, and also see some of the hand tooling design together side by side, and then a back shot, and then the other side. And the cool thing with the hand tooling is like the shading, and it gives it that, it's not exactly 100% symmetrical in the shading, so you can tell it's hand done, it's handcrafted. It's not just done by 100% a machine, because you can see that some of the shading is a little darker here and a little bit lighter here and a little medium here, but it all looks good because it's definitely handcrafted. And I knocked one of my wallets over, and that's one thing I think. I have a bunch of Western leather wallets, and then they've got the cow fur on them, and that's something I think it's a good idea to kind of coordinate, like people coordinate their their belts with their boots. Well, I can do the wallet with the boots. So here, this is just straight up brown. This would go perfect right off the bat. Check that out. So this wallet with this vamp and brown boot would go well. I have another, let me take a look here. What is this one? Okay, this is cow, white and brown. So here you've got brown as well, and it would go with the vamp. It's got white though on the outside, so it's more patchy. This would be decent. And let's see what we've got here. Oh, this one might go even best. Actually, it's got brown and it's got light. So that would sort of match the brown of the vamp and the light of the shaft. So you can see how that might play out with this boot. You just, this one's pretty basic, all brown. But that's one thing I think is pretty cool, to be able to coordinate your wallet as you with your boots in addition to your belt. So I have a bunch of other wallets too. I should probably just do a video on them all. I've been collecting these actually since I was in high school, and I use them throughout high school, college, and everything. Still today, I use one of these for my wallet. Not these out here, but I have one similar to that right now, Patchy Cow. But getting back to the boots, yeah, I will definitely be going over these again in another review to see after I wear them, probably briefer, just to kind of give examples and maybe compare them to my other blackjacks to see how do they feel. Do they feel better than my other blackjacks, or do they feel the same or worse? You never know. But I can't wait to wear these. And the good thing with brown and is it almost goes with everything. And it looks like you could sort of wear these dressy and they can be casual. So they're not sort of an extreme type of boot where it's definitely going to be only dress up, or they're all rugged and only going to be casual. These can definitely go both ways, I think. And I guess that's about it for this video. I can't get my eyes off them, they look so cool. But yeah, I think that's about it. And I'll try them out and give a follow-up analysis on how they feel, how they look going out. And I guess that'll wrap it up. And if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments. Thank you.